Capricorn, hi, welcome to August, and you made it through July. Congratulations. Very karmic month. Trauma might have been coming up, might have been sitting, and you've become aware of it. I'm going to do my very best to guide you and to give you some inspiration for this month and some guidance from the stars as well as we move through this reading. I'll be using the tarot, so this is a tarot horoscope reading for Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, maybe Venus, or everybody who has a strong Capricorn energy, maybe going through the last bit of their Saturn return right now. So as we move into August, we start straight on the 3rd with a full moon, shining a light on your worth, on your self-worth, on your values, your spiritual values as well. And you're becoming more and more fine-tuned, and I see you coming in here with the energy of the golden staircase. And then we move through this kind of gateway. And then we have here more gold, but very materials. This is going to be a month where you're going to be looking at your finances. You're going to be looking at your resources, and there is going to be a fine-tuning there. There is going to be a passage you're going to be going through. And your thoughts are going to be so important when it comes to that. You'll be looking at also like who to partner up with, and who am I going to partner up with for the highest good of all. Like all egocentric goals are going to be so clear to you in others, but also within yourself. So it's as if there is like this big purge we're all going through since 2020 is getting more and more precise in what needs to go. And I see you visually passing like from a place like, okay, we have known gold, like we have known money, like how am I spending my money, how am I dealing with my money, what are my money goals? Because it's not wrong to have money goals, but what is it based on? What do I want to grow and cultivate in my life? With whom do I want to grow and cultivate that? That's going to be very important. And it's as if there is this door, and it's a heavy door, but you want to open it and see what is behind. And so I see you moving through this kind of cleanse. There is some kind of trauma that is going to come up that dates from your ancestor. I'm seeing your lineage of the mother. Sagittarius also had something like that in the reading, but I see you very driven to heal your foundation, your house. Maybe it just comes with cleaning the house. Maybe you want to have a new vehicle that is more green. Maybe it's about the temple that you inhabit, your body, but the home and the image of how do I mother myself, it's going to be fine-tuned, and it's important to take good care of yourself. And you know this because in the bigger context, how you take care of yourself is how you will take care of others. So I'm seeing you standing in front of this door, and you want to see what's new, what's past it. So you have this kind of thing like, okay, nostalgia, it's not going to do, it's going to stay at the bottom of the staircase. And I see you going up, and then kind of moving through like a very small street, like a narrow gateway that it might be feeling as if, okay, life is closing in on me, but know that there is beauty on the other side. And Virgo season is going to be so defining about where you are going. So it's a kind of push that you receive in that direction, because in your future I have Le Pêcheur, which is a fisherman, and the fisherman, it's this reconnecting to the elemental side of things. So how can I create my abundance, being in a direct connection with nature? I feel that is going to be more important for you. I also feel that you will be beautifying the things that you think about, money, your abundance, and you're going to fine-tune that in a sense that you are going to have prettier thoughts about that, or want to have prettier thoughts. There are some thoughts you're going to leave at the bottom of the staircase as well. So this is your August reading. I'm going to now go into more detail about, we're going to look into love and work in specific. Obviously these things are all one, and I'm going to make them into two separate categories, which is a kind of an illusion, but the messages will be more clear in this way, because it is my intention to not clutter your mind, to kind of give you something to work with that is very clear, because partnerships are going to be on your mind. You're going to be attracted to also maybe clearing out a trauma that has been a pattern that has been reproduced in your friendships that is not completely clear. So there might be something that you are still working through. I'm also seeing already what I have here in the cards, like the 27th is going to be an important day for you. You're going to get a message from somebody you are interested in or you're in a relationship with, about what your dreams are and what these person's dreams are, and is it possible to merge them and have this higher spiritual goal for the world together. So that's going to be on your mind. It's also if you are attracting a partner, because I'm seeing that there is commitment on your mind, there is marriage on your mind. For those who are married, you might want to be looking at merging assets to create something together. Or you might be looking at, okay, family assets, like money that comes through others, seems on the agenda here. So you come into, when it comes to love, you come into August with like your eye on a spiritual marriage, a translation of the cosmic law onto this earth. And you are looking at different people here. There are different people that you are looking at, but all you're interested in is the light of the others. So this is about you wanting a soul connection, like feeling that this love can only come from above. And that this is somebody you have been, whether this person is already, whether you feel like this person is in your atmosphere or you have already met this person, you're going to feel strongly, there's almost going to be an icy quality about it, that this is the will of something higher than you. I see you being very correct in your words and very correct in your image as well. When it comes to how you're going to present yourself for this person. If this is a person you meet, you're going to be really stern, in a sense that you're going to not sugarcoat anything, not like you're going to be your most beautiful you, but your most authentic you. So there's not going to be any mirror throwing. You're going to be like, okay, you take it like this is who I am, and you're going to be strong in your words. This person is going to be the same way, because otherwise it's not going to roll for you, Capricorn. So you are going to be very clear with your partner, on what it is that you're still carrying as a baggage, what you are going through, but very clear especially on the goal, on what you see as a way of being together. And that is going to come maybe as a surprise to you, and I see some influence there around the 10th of August. Around the 10th of August, you're going to be thinking about things in a psychological way and going to the root of the issue when you observe yourself, like how you communicate with this person. Why are you still going through this pain? Without judgment, place it in the context of this consciousness shift, because there's a lot that you are filtering, and you're going to come to a deeper healing here of who you are. And it's going to feel as if I see you standing very tall here. I see you standing knowingly in front of this person, knowingly, like really facing this person, looking into the eyes. I know who you are, you know who I am, let's do this together. But we have near the end of the month, we have a Four of Cups energy. So that comes with a waiting. That comes with a waiting, and that comes with for me, this waiting comes with a dating. So I'm hearing patience, being patient with this connection, being patient with that, because although there is this idea of translating this cosmic law into the material law, like financially putting things together to also co-create, it's important to let the love in, to let the emotions flow. I'm hearing it's important to, although you know what you want and there is this strong drivenness, this motivation by spirit to start a clean karmic cycle. That's going to define the next 28 years. So you feel in your bones how important it is. And it might have felt like, and still as you come into August, that there is this great potential and you feel yourself going up, but at the same time, while you go up, there is a need to take care of baseline being, how do I feed myself, where is my water, what are the nutriments that I actually need. And that's going to reflect in your values and how you're going to be in this relationship. I would like some more info here on the situation. Give me some more information for Capricorn on the love situation for August. And I love it when the cards speak to me. These wanted to come out. So this is somebody, this is what you've been waiting for, Capricorn. For those who are single, this is somebody who is in touch with his emotions, her emotions, somebody who has like an emotional maturity that appreciates the whole spectrum of emotions. And there is going to be an intense situation, like an intense change that this person is going through. And it might have to do with the peers or the co-workers, the people this person is collaborating with. And you are going to be as a presence of assistance there, in a sense. This is somebody who has a certain status, a certain accomplishment that is maybe not specifically reflected in money, but that is reflected in posture, authority, in how his co-workers look at him, how people look at this person. And it's as if there is a merging, I'm seeing, of status and feeling. And as if this person also invites you to be very honest about your emotions. That's what I'm hearing. Be very honest about your emotions. And there's going to be a moment here for you. Around the 25th, I'm feeling that you are going to want to integrate what you have learned, like this message that you're going to get. And it's going to be quite a surprising thought that's going to come through. And maybe it's going to come through a bit of a strange element. I'm seeing you maybe connecting to the water, receiving this message by the water. Like if you have an opportunity to go swimming, to really float in the water and give yourself that moment of surrender and that kind of embryonic feeling of you're being supported and held through this. I'm literally seeing a birth canal, you birthing into a new partnership and a new way of being in partnerships. I'm seeing equal grounds and the elements of the water and the fire being beautifully balanced. I also see you as an active creator in this relationship. So I hope that this resonates. I'm going to continue the reading. Now looking more into career, what are we looking at? And we have the High Priestess, the Lovers, and the Five of Swords. Interesting. There is a decision you need to make. You've had a realization. There is like a lot of higher wisdom that came to you. I'm again seeing this water energy, this almost Syrian energy of, a very red sky and beautiful blue waters, bluer than the blue we have ever seen, like a very enhanced blue of love and wisdom and of steady calmness. Taking care of your kidneys as well is what I'm hearing. So drinking a lot of water here. Your new moon here in Virgo is going to be very important for your career, and you're going to make a decision, and there is some duality. It's either this or that. And I see you being very, again, like in the relationship, being, okay, I know I need to go up this staircase. I know I need to go there so I can bring something more beautiful, a more beautiful world that in your heart is possible, where there is a heart-centered expression, and we've been working on that. We've been asked to pause. The world has gone in a pause for us to see what we could not see. And so this Capricorn energy, you come with this kind of gaze towards the future that is drawing people in, Capricorn. I see you being very magnetic when it comes to your career and your work situation. And there is going to be a shift in how you are going to present yourself there. I'm seeing that this choice, what is this about? Yeah, this new moon in Virgo, 18th, 19th, you're gonna have a fresh start here. And there is a loss, some situation that there is a partnership. It's a lot about partnership, a partnership that, or somebody that you're related to on a work level that you're gonna turn your back to. It needs to go. And it's gonna be a bit of a surprise in a sense that, like, wow, this also needs to go. But it's about you stepping into your power. It's about you softening into the new person you are going to be in your career. I'm seeing that there is abundance. So actually, money is good. Money is good, and know that it is possible, even if you make this radical change. That's what I'm hearing. It's a radical change in a sense that you might be working with a Pisces or with a Cancer, with somebody who is related, who really functions on a more emotional basis, who doesn't have that kind of goal-oriented, moving forward, knowing how to accomplish goals and seeing the goal so clearly as you. It's not gonna be like that anymore. You're going to go with people that are more heart-centered and that can bring you that kind of softness around the edges, that kind of softness that will propel you into a higher expression of the Capricorn as a world server. And what's interesting here is that there's this starlight, there's this, I'm seeing you connected to the stars, as if you are going to receive this message from above. I'm feeling a strong cosmic connection as you come into August, Capricorn. So if you are not meditating yet, this is really your moment to tune in with the silence, because Capricorn is a sign of great silence, of great wisdom being found in solitude. And this solitude is so important to you, and really harnessing that as a part of yourself is going to be so important as you are asked to really pair up with people, pair up with them and do something beautiful and leave the way you did partnerships before in the past. That's done now. You're going to connect on equal grounds, and this emotional nature of the other, or this kind of soft skills that this other person is going to have, or that the people you're going to collaborate with are going to have, is going to kind of like polish your personality, and polish your personality for really good things to manifest here. What's this decision about? Yeah, again, there's like situations, old patterns that you're still like, that are so clear to you now under this full moon, this Aquarian moon, and that you're just gonna be able to leave behind because you've sat with them. I see that you have sat with them, and that you know, that you kind of know, like, okay, this was success in the old paradigm. This is not what I'm going for with my new career. So I see you actually getting to the root of the issue is what I'm hearing. Getting to the root of the issue psychologically. What is the shadow that you are carrying here in the way you go about presenting yourself to the world? What is the shadow that is holding you back? And I'm thinking about the shadows we have in plant medicine, abuse, violence, abandonment. What is it? And abandonment comes up here with the 8 of Cups and the 7 of Swords, and this image again, like I see you turning your back to a situation. Like here in the present, we have both these cards, and see how like there's going through a tunnel and going into the wide blue and aligning with the light, because this person is going from a black garment into a yellow sunlight garment. This is Leo season as well. It's about expressing the heart, and you want to bring that into what you do. You want to bring a lot of heart into what you do and a lot of psychological insight. So I see you getting to the root and to the bottom of things, to come to a place of higher surrender. And I see the things coming to you, and that you can actually, just by doing the inner work, as below so above, as above so below, as inside so outside. So by doing the inner work, things are just gonna come to you during the Virgo season. You're gonna see the magic of the universe, how it's done when you let go and when you surrender and allow yourself to be given that. And then it's so wonderful what's coming up here, that freedom of letting your emotions flow as well, and just working with that. Let's see what this is bringing. The Ace of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. This is such an abundant month. I see prosperity for you there, a new start in career, a new start in who you are going to be, in what is the star you're bringing into the world, what is it that you're giving birth to. And this is Ten of Pentacles. This is community. This is coming together. This is abundance across generations. It's also as if you're clearing out lines of your foundation, your family line. What is the community you come from, and what is the community you want to build? You're gonna want to go for, and that's becoming very clear as an image here with this new moon in Virgo around the 80, like it's gonna be in Leo, but it's gonna open Virgo season. And it's kind of, I'm seeing like I don't want to say earthquake, but a bursting open of like you in contact with raw earth. And I'm seeing a victory as well. There's going to be at the end of the month a situation that is going to confirm to you. You're going to get a sign of the universe that you're on the right path. There's going to be an unexpected blessing, that is going to come your way. It might come in the form of unexpected money that allows you to do more things for yourself, or it might be, I don't know, it might be anything. But I'm seeing you embracing your creative side and collaborating with the earth, and also having a sort of reverence for creative people, for people who have been creating and that you had the possibility of being in a partnership with before. But you are, at the end of the month, you're in your power. You're in your power, and your power being your heart. Like, what do you feel is right? What do you feel is right? And you're gonna be so correct in your words about that. Interesting. I would like to have a little evolution for, I know I'm jumping back and forth, but for the Capricorns that are single and that are meeting this person I was talking about in the beginning of the reading, I would like to have some archetypal energy from the major arcana to see how this will unfold. And yeah, I would like to know who you are in this partnership, who the other is, where you're gonna meet, and what the idea is of this relationship. So you're the structure, but you're Capricorn, so you're the structure, and you are, this is gonna be a direct unfold, like this person is gonna unfold about you stepping in your power, you stepping into your heart power and what can be created from the heart and not from pain. It's you addressing past trauma, things that are not yet cleared out, and in a sense you will have the power this month to do so and to make a change, and from this change that you are going to make, this person is going to flow out from your, like, it's just gonna unfold out of everything that you love. And this person you might meet at a yoga class, or at a point where if you're gonna take, maybe you're gonna want to be instructed in how to heal with plants, how to work closer to the earth. Maybe you're gonna want to work with seeds. I see you planting stuff. I see you feeding yourself like with psychological insight. So maybe this might be in the online community when you reach out and when you see what the options are for you, Capricorn. So then I do believe that this is going to be a meeting in light. I hear in light, when you are taking good care of yourself, when you are taking care of your body. I'm hearing body, mind, spirit. I mean, all is aligned, all is one. But I see you meeting this person when you kind of take an initiative to go towards greater health. And this is somebody who you will feel comfortable with showing your relationship to the world, and you're gonna know this instantly. Also in the steadiness that this person is going to have. This is not gonna be somebody who's like, he or she will have structure as well, and you're gonna love that about this person. You're gonna love the structure. At the same time, there is a ease and a grace in the face. It's going to be about posture as well. This person is going to have a posture that's going to appeal to you, and an easiness in expressing emotion that maybe is not so familiar to you, but that you can see is rooted in deep self-knowledge, that is not rooted in, I need something from you. This person is independent and can stand on his or her own in the world, but has a willingness to show who he or she is to you, so that there is a potential to do this together. I hope this resonated with you, Capricorn. If you want more info or more data about what is going on here, you can check your moon sign, you can check your rising sign, you can check your sun sign. I also will include a link to a meditation if you are manifesting this partner to serve the world with, so you could get into that as well if you like meditating, if you like my voice. I would love it if you would subscribe, click the like button, comment below, let me know how this month works out for you. Basically, I wish you such a wonderful August, and see you next month. Aho, namaste.